I want to welcome everybody in the Crop and the Cream on Indie Star TV. Today we got Isaiah in here, just one name, right?
Yeah, Isaiah. Isaiah, that's it.
Right.
Instagram is three. It's three.
Okay, yeah, Instagram, the real Isaiah. I'm liking that Lakers hat. I meant to tell, yeah, I like that Lakers gear. It's all Lakers fam over here.
Thank you. You a Lakers fan?
Oh yeah, all LA. Love LA.
Yeah, I haven't been tuning in, man. I need to get back into it. I haven't been tuning in.
Yeah. Just tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from originally?
So I am originally from Galveston, Texas.
Okay.
That island. Nah. Yeah, I was born and raised in Galveston, Texas. I didn't leave Galveston, Texas, out of the state of Texas until I joined the service. So it's always been Galveston. That's all I've ever known.
Okay. I think I heard in one of your songs you said something about your dad not being there, something like that. Maybe get into a little bit of the backstory, you know what I mean? What makes you you?
Hold on, let me.
Hey, sip a little bit.
So yeah, man, growing up, all I ever known growing up was just, so I got three siblings. There's four of us. My mom had a boyfriend, consistently for a long time. So he was kind of that father figure, or like the good I got from him. I kind of took after that, or put that in my knowledge pocket. But yeah, my dad, my real dad was never there. So my mom raised fucking four kids on her own. I'm the youngest of four. It's me, my older brother Kenneth, Shakisha, or Angie, and then Shakisha. So it's four of us. Damn, my hands are ashy. Wow. Hey, let me get the lotion. No, but yeah, yeah, he was never there. But yeah, and that's where some of the, as like you heard from from some of the songs that you heard, that's what some of my music come from, just that pain, just letting that harnessing it, and letting it off into turning that bad into something good.
Yeah,
so
transferring energy. I like that. I like
exactly.
That.
Yeah.
All right. And when did you release your first single? It was recently, right? Like I mean, not too recent, but
yeah, so I put out a few other songs, but I never really pushed the other ones like I did Handouts. So I released Handouts probably, man, in like October. That's crazy. Because I got to El Paso in October. I got stationed here in El Paso in October. And I had made that song while I was in a hotel here in El Paso. I was homeless for like almost 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
But I ain't gonna bring that up. Army. But yeah, I made that in a hotel room back in October, man.
Oh yeah, I know about the Army. Like my pops is in the Army. I stayed with him for a little bit, so that I know a little bit about
Oh yeah,
guys moving around.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Yeah, since you're recording, you're releasing, you're letting people hear it. You know what I mean? You're getting people, you're networking. You know what I mean? What do you find the hardest part about doing music is?
Man, it's I feel like about like doing like music in general, or like
yeah, the process,
the business side.
Because yeah, I mean they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. So I'm just saying,
true.
yeah. I mean, of the whole process, what do you feel like the hardest, the most difficult?
I feel like the hardest part is, and I'll be psyching myself out sometimes, is finding the a specific recipe on how to deliver your music, or market your music and promote yourself. And that's I'm sure I'm not the only person that deal with that, but I think for me it's more of my mind is just always creating, it's always creating. So it's kind of hard for me to not make a decision, but pick and choose which route. But it could be, I brought myself to like a spot to where, it could be a bunch of different routes you take, a bunch of different recipes, that you could use. So you could take 5 different routes and still end up in the same place. So I'm trying to like, calm, like just come to a sense of stillness with that. But I feel like that's the hardest part, just like second guessing your the route that you're taking.
Oh yeah.
So
That's hey, I say go steamroll, man. Steamroll. Go full steam ahead, man. Whatever path you do choose, go full steam
go
ahead.
all
Don't
the way.
half-ass it, yeah.
Yeah, facts.
All right. So let's jump to who you feel is your biggest influence, your biggest musical influence. Because I find that's a real interesting question to ask artists, you know what I mean? You get that feedback.
Yes, man. So if Pac was alive, I mean, Pac is still a big influence. And I'm not saying that to be cliche, everybody say that. But I do more than just fucking listen. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking nah.
Good, go ahead.
No, I do more than just like go listen to his music, man. I go back, I watch interviews, I actually like study him, you know what I'm saying? Like personality, all that shit. I can't really just say one. So Tupac, man, Zero out of Houston. I used to listen to a lot of Zero back in high school. Okay. Zero's music kind of is like depressing, but it's real. And J. Cole, for that vulnerability, like just being vulnerable, just telling your story, man, and just connecting with people. And I feel like Pac was that. I feel like Zero give that, just being vulnerable and not too manly to, talk about how you feel. You're feeling sad, feeling pissed off.
So introspective.
I'm just to let that off into your music.
You like the introspective stuff.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. So man. that's like who you listen to. Like if you driving in your car, you know what I mean, just driving down the highway or some shit.
I listen to me, bro.
Listen
I'm just playing. Most definitely. I listen to Zero, I listen to Pop. But yeah, J. Cole, especially J. Cole, man. Yeah. Storytelling. Same with Pop.
Okay. So how you feel about Kendrick? Because I find that people who like Pac and like Cole, for some reason, don't converge on Kendrick. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe people who don't like one or the other. It's weird. Like
yeah, I think it's because Kendrick can be like animated at times, or like with his, and that's what makes him. Nobody else sounds like Kendrick, and I feel like that's when it comes to talking about Pac and J. Cole, Pac just gave you the real, wasn't no, I don't know, you fall asleep, like none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Pac was just, you're gonna get that raw Pac, motherfucker coming through the door blast, and like it's just gonna be some. And then same with J. Cole. J. Cole got some like, some fun little, but his is pretty straightforward, it's not too many effects to his shit. You just gonna get hard bars, a cool hook, a catchy hook, and it's gonna be his voice. So I feel like, so people don't take Kendrick as serious, but Kendrick got fucking bars, man.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Okay, so the Handouts video, right? Fire. Like is like I watched it, and I mean when you sent it to me, I wasn't expecting that. to be honest. And I like, and that's just me being honest. Like when people send me stuff, especially people like that I don't know, like people without the credibility of like me knowing their background, knowing what they're going through, it blew me away. So why don't you just tell us who shot it, who directed it, you know what I mean? How you came up with the concept? Just walk us through the backstory of that.
Man, so I'll take it kind of like all the way back. So I had a friend who I first started, when I started doing music, like back in like freshman year, like actually recording. His name Mike King. Shout out to Mike King, aka Young Yellow. He from back home from Galveston, Texas. We used to record on the fucking computer mic back in the day. So like day one, man, that's the homie. So I told him I was in El Paso, and I just got to El Paso, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I know a guy who shot one of my videos. That he lives out there." And then he sent me the link, the video that he was talking about. I had already seen it before, and I had liked the concept and the way it was just different, man. Like it was actually some thought and shit put into it and a message. And once I saw the concept like of him delivering a message in the video and actually not just somebody in front of the camera like trying to look cool and shit, it immediately like resonated with me. So I was like, hook me up, man. So he hooked me up with Chris, aka his Bobino Productions. Chris is actually from the Galveston area too. But yeah, he hooked me up with Chris, and then I let Chris hear a couple songs, and then I let him hear handouts, and immediately, man, he was like, he was like, lucky for you, like I really want to shoot this video. And then before you knew it, he had this, man, when Chris was shooting the video, he had a paper and he had timestamps on the paper, and he was writing out scripts. At this time, you're gonna do this. At this time, man, it was fucking. It was a dope experience, and that was my first video I ever shot. So for me to experience that on my first video, and him just being so well put together, and just boom, 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 and knowing what he's doing, just creative juices flowing. It was dope, man. I was really, really fucking still really impressed with the way it came out.
Weird, because you know, I mean, people don't get experienced directors on their first, you know, go round. They gotta go through the growing pains.
Yep, and he actually, you know, and he listened. He's not one of those prideful, you know, people that just know everything, or I'm gonna come in, let me do my job. You know, we bounced ideas. If I had an idea, he'll think about it. He do his little, like, he like actually see shit. He'd be like, he did that shit, and then and then if he liked it, he was like, shit, that's cool, let's do it. So he actually, you know, gave me a little bit of creative control. So that was dope. That was dope.
Cool. Let's get into, are you putting a project together, like a matter of fact, yeah, we talked earlier, you said you were putting an EP together. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the EP, you know?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It is called, damn, my screen went out. It's called The Book of Isaiah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's the cover right here. Okay. So I was supposed to release, and it's an EP. I was supposed to release it on my birthday, February 22nd, but it just didn't feel right. So since I've been like making, you know, music and actually taking it serious, I've just been going off of feel and instinct, and I feel like that can never fail you, no matter what it is. So I just didn't feel like it was the right time to release it. At one point in time, I probably went like almost a month like without really recording, because I just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't feeling inspired. It was weird. And I never want to just get in the studio and just record because I'm supposed to, like it's a job. Starting off, it was my craft and it's something I love to do. So I wanted to keep it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, never.
But yeah, The Book of Isaiah, that shit was supposed to come out February 22nd, but I'm gonna postpone it until further notice and just create, man, and just give good quality music. I don't want to rush nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's still early. I don't have millions of fans out there like angry at me, like, so I can get away with it right now. So while I
Yeah.
can, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, this is the
So
time.
yeah, yeah,
um,
man.
how many songs are on the Bagaze?
Uh, I was told not to say.
Okay, all right.
Nah, it's it's probably gonna be between I say like five and 8 songs.
Okay.
Just short and sweet, nothing too long.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody attention span ain't the same. So I just want to grab, attention like damn and just come off hot. As long as that first track get you on that first track, the rest is history. They're gonna want to listen to the whole thing. So I keep it short and sweet and let them put that bitch on repeat.
Yeah, you got you got a good team behind you. I'll say that you got a good marketing team or whoever you got behind you. Kudos to them, and kudos to you for
Appreciate it, man.
because putting a team together is not easy. You got to give up. You know what I mean? You got to collaborate.
Yeah.
Number one, you got to give up some control. You know what I mean? And for
Yep.
somebody, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But
Trust, man.
definite ups to y'all. All right. So if you could get, and we're just going, off topic a little bit, get a little, out there. But if you could get 5 mainstream and 5 underground artists to be featured on your next project, who would it be?
It'll probably be Dylon. Nah.
One of them
Hey, no,
dialogues will probably give
fine.
you a dope verse though.
Oh man, fucking goofy. 5 mainstream, man. Listen, 5 mainstream. One to definitely be J. Cole. I'll go dig up Tupac out the grave and resurrect him. That'll be another one. Um, um, damn, they're all dead. Mac Miller, Bob Marley. I really, man,
Okay.
I really don't. I listen to a lot of music, but I try to protect my ear because
Yeah.
sometimes shit can like subconsciously influence your music. So I try to protect that like I protect my energy. Um,
This is powerful stuff.
so
Any artists who watch this and are listening to this man, just listen to what he's dropping, please, because these are gems. Please just let them know, like you really got to protect because it's like a palette. You know what I mean?
yeah, man.
You can't
Yeah.
just keep throwing salt and you know what I mean, spices and herbs on it.
Mm-mm.
You gotta keep it right. And see, all right, my
Yeah.
bad. Continue.
No, you good, man. You good. But yeah, eventually, yeah, like that shit, like you gotta protect their energy, like just how you protect your energy. So I really try to protect that and just um I don't want to sound like selective or like like I listen to fucking like just straight like real fucking music unless I'm out, having fun and shit. But man, I don't know. See, I can't even give you 10. I'm telling you, bro.
Damn. All right,
And
can
then
you?
lately, like since I've been fucking recording, like most of the time I'll like record something and then I swear to God I'll jam that shit in the car
Mhm.
100 times and it's not even finished
Yeah.
just to
For
see if
real.
I'm gonna hear something else. So Chris Brown, make a song with Chris Brown, it's mainstream.
Okay.
Let me get in there. Uh I like to make a song with Kid Cudi.
Cuddy. Okay.
I like the melodic Kid Cudi. Underground.
Yeah.
I want Zero Underground. Zero is underground. Uh, fuck, man, that's kind of off subject. Have you listened to? Her name is Chica.
No. Where's she from?
Oh, bro, yeah, you're gonna have to check her out. But I
Yeah.
definitely want to make a song with Chica. She's like, I think that's how you say it, Chica or Chica, but she like the new school Missy Elliott. Fire, bro.
Oh, okay. And where's she
So,
from?
I don't know. Somebody turned me on to her yesterday.
Oh, shit.
I'll have to send you like a video or something, but she dope, bro.
Word.
Hard.
Okay. Name
Yeah,
dropping from yesterday. You go
for
out
real.
quick, man.
Hey, nah, but anybody who's making, um, music that lasts a lifetime and music that connect with the people, um, that's who I love to have on a project. I wouldn't mind, having some fun and collaborating with other people, some club music because it's marketable. At the end of the day, it's a business.
Yeah.
You don't want to sell your soul, you know what I'm saying? But you still got to find that that gap and bridge that shit together. Like J. Cole, man. J.
Oh
Cole
yeah.
talk about some conscious shit on a fly ass beat. They ain't really listening to what he's saying, but they hearing the
Mm.
beat and the way he punching in and the cadence, and it's fire. So I feel like that's what it's all about, man. Finding that gap and bridging it together perfectly. So
That is a see.
yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all do like PR training before this? It's like, did y'all run questions?
Nah,
Y'all ran questions like
you
test
said
answers.
PR trainer.
Yeah,
No,
man.
nobody even knows.
Oh man. All right. So let me see. Let me see. All right. Black trivia question for you. Since it's
Oh
Black
shit.
History Month, Black trivia question.
Pull up Google.
All right. Where was Freedman's Village located?
Oh,
If I
can I
mean if
can I phone a friend?
I mean you yeah, you can phone a friend. You can phone a friend.
For real?
Yeah, you can phone a
Hey,
friend. If they know, number one, if they know what Freedman's Village is, and then they know where it was, I'll definitely be impressed. So let's yeah, you could definitely.
phone that friend. Can you use it in a sentence? Your phone at 1%?
Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So I'll just give you some background just so all right. So April 16th, 1862, Congress passed legislation freeing all enslaved people in DC. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They gave them a plot of land that they called Freedman's Village. All right. But I think it was something like 5 years later, one of the generals that lost, the Confederacy and all that, one of the generals that lost, their family came back and took the land from the slaves. Yeah. And that's in Arlington, Virginia. That's where that's located at. Just for,
Oh,
you
that's
know what I
it's
mean?
it's it's in Arlington. You said.
Yeah, Arlington, Virginia. That's
Let,
where it was.
let's go take that shit back.
Look, I need my 40 acres, bro.
Yeah. And you get my pistol, you get my bow and arrow.
Yeah, I took it all the way back for that one. I didn't want to,
Man.
but I didn't want to make it too easy, like when the fuck is Martin Luther King's birthday or something. So
Yeah,
you
some
know,
cliche. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, please teach me. Cause if I knew the answer to your question, I ain't learning nothing. So I appreciate
Oh man. All
that.
right. Where do you have anything you want to, because I think all my questions are out. I think we got a lot, you know, said, done. I know you did a lot of setting up though. So if you want to cover any topics, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
feel free. I mean,
Um,
go ahead.
I want to say something to like uh all the artists and this wasn't even it's on my mind, but I literally just came up with it. To all the artists, and not just by artists, I mean music, but everybody that's creative, everybody that has a movement, or everybody that's trying to, get somewhere. Uh, put your pride to the side and your not calling us like people selfish, but you know, a lot of people are self-centered. While you're out here and you're at the beginning of your fucking career, whatever you're trying to do, you're not gonna do it all by yourself. So when you know, peep your surroundings, peep people that are ambitious, and build a team. Don't be, you know, scared or standoffish. I could do this all by myself. Um, Build a team, network with people. Because you never know, it might be that one person that just changed your life. Like that one motherfucker that just changed your life from, oh, it's crazy. But people need to be more open, man, and work together. It's enough out here to eat for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just not your turn to eat, but you're gonna get your time. You just gotta sacrifice, man. And at the end of the day, that's what's gonna make you. So unless you let it break you.
Yeah.
But other than that.
And people praise LeBron and his team, and I'm like, well, them, you know, that's a prime example of people who knew their roles. You know what I mean? They did
exactly.
them. Everybody's not going to be the superstar. They understood it. You know what I mean? And everybody played their role. You know, now
put that pride to the side.
Like,
I know I'm weak right here, so let me use my strong suit right here.
Yeah,
it's like Voltron, man. Like we were talking earlier on the phone, like Voltron, fucking every, you know, I get the left leg. I know how to kick the fuck out this motherfucker with the left leg, but the right leg, you got it. He got the uppercuts. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And you see when they have Voltron, motherfuckers broke apart, getting their ass kicked. So it's all about, man. It's a machine. You know, it's definitely a machine. Everybody has their own part. So it's got to find your part, man, and stick to it.
Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna definitely be looking for the book of Isaiah. So
appreciate it, man.
I mean, I'm gonna be putting pressure on you to drop it now, just so you know.
For sure.
And
we got to work ASAP too. Oh, I wanna show the people my best friend. Hold on, I just got him today. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
So I got Reptar right here. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. I got him today.
That's the
packing. Look at that.
Oh man. Dang. Ladies.
That's the homie right there. Look. He say, where they at? Where they at? He want all the thought box. Look, where they at? All right, don't buy me, bro.
Yeah, sit him on the shoulder. See? Cool to sell.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it was dope, bro. I'm glad. Shout out to Lambo, real, for linking us up. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, and we definitely gotta get some more content and shit. I'm gonna be tuning in, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be.
I appreciate the grind, man. I see you.
Look,
and I'm here to support. So
trying to be as professional as possible, you know, without being too stiff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why you see me smoking this shit on here. I'm like, look, I'm trying to be uncensored while, you know what I mean? I'm just